exercise 14.3 from chapter number 14, factorization, class 8 NCERT Maths 1. So here we are going to start. As you know that in the previous video we have already completed exercise 14.1 and 14.2. Hope you people understood. Now we are going to start exercise 14.3, chapter number 14, factorization. What is the first question says? First question is, carry out the following division. So what we are going to do over here, we are going to carry out the division. Okay, so what the question is, question number 1 from exercise 14.3, 28x to the power 4 divided 56 x. This is the question we are having. So what we have to do here, we have to divide the question. In this question what we have to do, it is said that carry out the division, isn't it? So we have to divide it. How to divide the number? Just look up. Solution. As divide sign is given, so 48x to the power 4 upon 56x, isn't it? X to the power 4, it can be written as x into x into x into x into x, isn't it? Upon x is there, so x upon x. X can be get cancelled. What is left over here? X to the power 3, isn't it? X cube we will going to be left. In the same way here, 28 and 56 can get cancelled by the table of 2. Here 1 time and 4. Here it will be 4, that means 2 times. 1 carry 16, that means 8 times. Again 7 and 1 4 14. 1 time and this will be 2 times, that means 1 by 2. And here x to the power 3 is left. So what is the answer together left out is? The answer is 1 by 2 x to the power 3. What is the answer we are having? 1 by 2 x to the power 3 we are having the answers. In the same way you have to do the second part also. What is the second part of the question we are having? That is minus 36x y cube divided 9y square. This is the question we are having. How to solve this question? We are going to write it in the form of division. Okay, this way. After writing division, we know that x to the power 3, y to the power 3, y into y into y. We can write it like this, and y to the power 2 can be written as y into y. So here 2 y's from the numerator and denominator is cancelled, only 1 y is left. Or you can also use the loss of exponent. Loss of exponent, as you know that 1 is in the form of this is in the form of numerator and denominator. So a to the power m divided a to the power n is equals to a to the power m minus n. You can use this loss of exponent also, as you know that y to the power 3 divided y to the power 2 is equals to y to the power 3 minus 2. So that is y to the power 1 is only left. So either you can use the loss of exponent or directly can cancel the number. Nothing will be happen. Okay, you will get in the both the way you will get the same answer. So here, as we know that y to the power 1 is left, as we are in the power we are not mentioning 1, so y will be only here. It can be will get cancelled by the table of 3. So 3 is 9, 3 1, and this is 12 are 36. So what is number left? Minus 12 upon 3. Again this 3 will be 1s and 12 will be 4s. So what is the answer we are having? The answer is minus, what will be the answer? Minus 4y is the required answer. Clear to everyone? What will be the answer for this? The answer will be minus 4y. Clear? Moving toward the next question number 3rd of the same. Have you understood up here? A simple division is given. While seeing the number, if I am going to hide this x, isn't it? X अगर यहाँ से हटा देंगे तो 28 divided 56. It will be easy for you. When some alphabet is kept over here, the same way you have to do. Remember that the same alphabet will get cancelled. If the different alphabets are present, it will be remain as it is. अगर यहाँ पर x to the power 4 है, यहाँ y रहता तो वो cancel नहीं होता, वो as it is आंसर में आता. जिस फॉर्म में वो क्वेश्चन में है उस फॉर्म में. कब होता है ऐसा? जब वो डिफरेंट अल्फाबेट वहाँ पर प्रेजेंट होता था. ठीक है ना. मूविंग टुवर्ड द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन वी आर हैविंग थर्ड पार्ट ऑफ क्वेश्चन नंबर 1. व्हाट इज द क्वेश्चन? 66p q square r cube divided 11qr square. This is the question we are having. So look how to solve. As you know that 66p q square r cube, we can write it as 11 upon 11 qr square. So here you can see that q and q will get cancelled if you are going to apply loss of exponent. 2 to the power q to the power 2 minus 1 and r to the power 3 minus 2 it will be r. Isn't it? Using the laws of exponent, a to the power m divided a to the power n is equals to a to the power m minus n. That is the law of exponent, or directly 10 cancel the number. As you know that in the 11 table, 11 comes one time and 11 6 are 66. So 6 p q r is the answer. Clear? As p does not have anything on the denominator, so p will remain as it is. Rest other alphabet will going to be cancelled with the denominator variables. Moving toward the fourth part of the question, here we are having 34x cube y cube z cube divided 51xy square z cube. Isn't it? 34x cube y cube z cube divided 51xy cube z cube. Here you can see that what is the number we are having? The number is x cube x. So here x will be x square is there. Y cube z cube will be get cancelled. Next number is 34 upon 51. So 34 upon 51 will get cancelled by the table out. Here it will get cancelled. 2 upon 3x square will be the required answer. Clear? So, moving toward the next question we are having, question number 2. In question number 2 also what is given? Divide the given polynomial by the given monomial. Here polynomial means algebraic expressions which is containing more than 3 terms is known as polynomial terms, or containing more than 3 terms are polynomial terms are called polynomial. Isn't it? And monomial terms and algebraic expressions containing only single term, only one term is said to be as a monomial term. What do you mean by binomial term? An algebraic expression containing 2 terms is known as binomial terms, 3 terms that means trinomial terms. In this way the an algebraic expression is being classified on the basis of the term. Okay. Now look the next one. Here we are having next question, question number 2. In question number 2 it is said that divide the given polynomial by the given monomial. Isn't it? 5x square minus 6x is the binomial term as it is containing 2 terms. That's it. Which will be divided by 3x. Now you will ask me, teacher, how to divide if the binomial terms are there? So this numerator upon denominator can be written the numbers like this. 5x minus 6x divided by 3x can be written as 5x square minus 6 upon 3x can be written like this. Now after this, can we separate the denominators? Can we separate the numerators? Of course you can separate the numerator and the denominator. If the monomial term is present in the denominator, you can easily separate the binomial terms from the numerator. Okay, अगर आपका डिनोमिनेटर में एक सिंगल टर्म है, सिंगल टर्म मतलब मोनोमियल टर्म है, तो आप इजीली बाइनोमियल टर्म जो ऊपर है उसको 2 पार्ट में डिवाइड कर सकते हो. अगर यहाँ पर 3 पार्ट भी होता है तो भी उसका एक्सप्रेशन को 3 पार्ट में आप डिवाइड करके लिख सकते हैं. ओके. नाउ हियर यू कैन सी दैट 3 and 5 will not get cancelled. What is the number get cancelled? X will easily get cancelled. So what is 5 by 3? X is there. Okay. Minus here it will be 2 times, here it will be 1 time. X will get cancelled 2. So what is the answer you are getting altogether? 5x upon 3 minus 2 is the required answer. Clear to everyone? Yes or no? Now here. Now you will ask me, teacher, here it does not have a denominator. Here it is present the denominator. So dear student, if you are stopping your solution here, that is also correct. If you are expanding your expression, that means in order to bring the 3 in the denominator, just cross multiply the term. Here it will become 3 upon, will be multiplied, divide. So 5x minus 6 upon 3, which is the required answer. So if you are stopping your answer 5 upon 3x minus 2, that is also correct. If you are stopping your answer here, that is also correct. If you are stopping your answers here like this 1 by 3, that is also correct. Okay. So all the 3 part of this question will be correct in this. Moving toward the second part of this question we are having. In the second part, what is that? 3y8 minus 4y6 plus 5y4 whole divided by y to the power 4. Now 3y to the power 8 can upon y to the power 4 minus 4y 6 upon y to the power 4 plus 5y 4 upon y to the power 4. So y to the power 4, y to the power 4 will get cancelled. Here y to the power 6 minus 4. So here what is left? Y to the power 2. 4. And here y to the 3, y to the power 4. As y to the power 8 minus 4. So that will be y to the power 4. That's it. So here what is minus 3? What is the answer? Can we take y to the power 2 as a common? Of course we can take it as a common. So 3y square minus 4 is left, which is the answer. Clear everyone? Next one we are having third part of this question. 8 into x cube y square z square plus x square y cube z cube just z square plus x square y square z cube divided 4x square y square z square. This is the equation. Now 8 into x cube y square z square plus x square y cube z square plus x square y square z cube will be divided by 4x square y square z square. So you can see here this 4 and 2 will get cancelled, isn't it? What is left? 2. Now can we take x square as common? X cube represent x square, x square. So can we take x square as a common? Of course we can take it as a common. So here only one x will be left. Can we take y square as a common? Of course we can take y square as a common and also z square common. So what is left? Here x cube is there, so x is left. Here y cube is there, so y is left. Here z cube is there, so z is left. Divided by what is x square y square z square. So x square y square z square from the numerator denominator will get cancelled, isn't it? Here 2x square. What is 2 into x plus y plus z is the answer. This is the answer. As x square y square z square from the numerator and denominator it will be get cancelled. Y it will be get cancelled because we had already taken, and it is also whatever the things we had taken as a common from inside the bracket that is present in the new denominator. So from the numerator denominator x square y square z square will be get cancelled. What is the number left out? The number left out is 2 into x plus y plus z will be left out. Clear to everyone? Now look the next one. Here we are having the fourth part. X cube plus 2x square plus 3x divided by 2x. This is the question we are having. So look, x cube plus 2x square plus 3x divided by 2x. So here x cube divided by 2x plus 2x square divided by 2x plus 3x divided by 3x. We had separated the denominators for each of the term. Now here x and x will get cancelled. What is left? X square by 1 by 2 plus here 2 will get cancelled. X will get cancelled. What is left? X. Okay, plus 3 by 2 is left. Now you can see here if you want to take 2, so x square plus 2x plus 3 upon 1 by 2. Yes, 1 by 2. This is the answer. Now you will ask me why this 2 comes here. So we have taken the LCM of all the 3. Then if we take the expression, you will get the required answer. Okay. Moving toward the next question, fifth part. We are having the fifth part of the question. We are having p cube q to the power 6 minus p to the power 6 q to the power 3 divided p to the power 3 q to the power 3. So here p cube q to the power 6 minus p to the power 6 q to the power 3 we are going to divide it. So first our first duty is to separate the denominators, isn't it? Separate the numerators. So p to the power 3 q to the power 6 minus p to the power 6 q to the power 3. So here p to the power 3 q to the power 3 divided p to the power 3 q to the power 3. So here q to the power 3 q to the power 3 will get cancelled. Here p to the power 3 p to the power 3 will get cancelled. Here as per that q to the power 6 minus 3 will be q to the power 3 and p to the power 6 minus 3 will be p to the power 3. So what is the answer I got here? 6 is there, that is q to the power 6 q to the power 3 minus p to the power 3 is answer. So have you understood up to here? So dear student, up to here we had completed explanation. Next is question number 3. Question number 3 we will going to see in the next video. So dear student, for today we are going to end our class. So thank you everyone.